All the other showbiz news, time for Entertainment 24.
First, tonight, tell me what you want, what you really, really want. If it's a Spice Girls reunion, you got it. 9 years after they all last performed together, Baby, Ginger, Scary, Sporty and Posh are reforming for a world tour. It's thought the comeback will make each of them £10 million. But the girls said in a press conference this afternoon, it's not about the money.
Why now for the reunion? And the
why now?
hits?
Why not?
Isn't it all about the money?
I think for us, it's it's about celebrating the past, enjoying each other, and it's about our fans. It felt really, really, the right time. It was kind of now or never.
Yeah, I think, it was really EMI's decision, and it was always going to be to release the greatest hits, as it is with any record label. So we thought it was very fitting. There's a good feeling out there, and we really wanted to be able to say a proper goodbye and thank you to our fans globally. We're going to be playing cities and countries that we never got to the first time round. So, it just feels very right for us.
Yeah.
Well, there we are. Gordon Thorn is a massive Spice Girls fan and runs a fans website dedicated to the girls. Gordon, thank you very much indeed for coming in. You must be absolutely delighted they're reuniting.
Yeah, it's hard to put into words quite how I feel today. It's a very exciting day for all the Spice Girls fans around the world. Who've been waiting all this time. Rollercoaster ride. There's been so many false rumours, but now it's really true. It's really happening. So that's great news.
Tell me why you like them so much. Look at them there. Bless them. Jerry in a Union Jack dress. Is it because they had girl power, or do you just fancy them all?
Well, not all of them, but I've got to say, I think they're a lot of fun. Their music's great to listen to. You listen to it, you feel happy. You can get just a real good vibe from them. Whereas some bands you just think, oh, I don't know, they're not so good. So it's the whole package that goes with them is really great to be part of that.
Some people said that perhaps some of them were slightly talentless and perhaps we don't need them to come back and inflict their songs on us again. What would you say to that?
Well, on the fan site we've had thousands of mails coming in from all around the world, and some of them are just full of joy that it's all happening, and some people are negative about it, and my feeling about it is if you don't want to listen to them, don't have to.
Don't you think to a certain extent that they've kind of had it? Some of them have got kids, Emma's got a kid on the way, they're all in their sort of 30s now. Maybe they're too old for all of this.
No, I think the fact that they're actually living lives, getting on with having fans, but still able to enjoy getting out there and doing shows is just fantastic, and all credit to them, well done.
Which one's your favourite? We talked about this just now.
I think probably Emma, but it's hard to say. I think they've all got their strengths and weaknesses.
And what do you think they're like when they get back on stage in, I think it's Los Angeles, isn't it, in December when they start?
I think they're just going to be fantastic. I think there's going to be so much energy in there and power, and I think the fans are just going to wild and just love it. It's going to be a great time, so if you can get tickets to those shows, you should definitely go. Which one are you going to go to? Probably London, because it's the closest.
And hope you'll be at the front going...
Yeah, if they want to give me tickets, I'd love to be there.
OK, nice touch. Gordon, thank you very much indeed for coming in and talking to us about that.
Thank you very much.
Next, she says, you're over there. Paris Hilton's out of jail and claims that the partying's over in her first TV interview since her release from prison on Tuesday. She told CNN's Larry King her time behind bars has changed her for the better. Here's a flavour of the interview.
It was a very traumatic experience, but I feel like God does make everything happen for a reason. And it gave me, a time out in life just to really find out what is important and what I want to do, figure